All right, look, I'm just making this quick video just to clarify a couple of things. Okay, number one, I know. Okay, I know. I searched for Westminster instead of London Bridge. But what a lot of you don't seem to understand is how search engines work. For all those people that keep telling me that I searched for Westminster Bridge and it's my fault that I didn't find any listings, etc., etc. Search engines work by searching for the words that you put into the search. If I wanted to find the phrase, I would put speech marks either side of it and it would search for that specific phrase. Otherwise, the search engine would search for the three words that I put in. So I put in Westminster Bridge shooting. So it would have searched for those three words independently. But the ones that may have been in, all three words in that listing would have shown at the top. And as you go down the listing, it would go through the words individually. But as you could see, there was very few listings that had the words, even on Google, in the news section. Okay, so I wasn't looking. Some of you may have been looking in the under the normal search, so you would have seen other listings, no doubt. I was looking at newspaper searches, news sites. I was looking at news outlets rather than people posting stuff online, and that's what I was getting at. Okay, so I just want to clear that up for everybody that that thinks you're funny, jumping on and saying, "Oh, you fucking idiot, you're searching for Westminster, not London." I know, but it doesn't matter because it still would have come up in the search results. Okay, if you don't know how to use Google, look it up on Google. How to use Google. In fact, what was it I put in? Look up 20 tips how to use Google search efficiently, and it'll explain how to use it properly in there. Okay, right, that's the first thing. Secondly, I've not suggested for 1 minute that the guy shouldn't have been shot if he was wearing a vest. Okay, if he was wearing a suicide vest, bomb vest, whatever you want to call it, I not once suggested that he shouldn't have been shot. Okay, I don't agree with violence unless life is at risk. Okay, and I want to point that out. So all the people that are jumping on and coming out with stupid little comments, like calling me a fucking conspiracy theorist and calling me, a fucking dickhead or whatever it is that I've read in the comments so far, okay, I've not once suggested that the guy should not have been shot. I said that he should, if he was wearing a vest, then shooting him was the right thing to do. Okay. However, I will point out for some of you, it wasn't until after he was shot that they said that he had a vest. I mean, he got shot and that was reported, but there was nothing about a vest. And I've gone through all of the news, Sky News, I've gone through the whole timeline. They said he'd been shot, nothing about the vest until some time after they said he had a vest. Okay. Then they show a picture of the guy, blood all over the floor, wearing this vest. And in the next breath, it says the guy was shot after they saw the vest. Sorry, the guy was shot dead after they saw the vest. But they couldn't have seen the vest, really, until they took his coat off. So that a little bit weird to me. Do you know what I'm saying? And also, the police were there. You saw the policeman who took the shot. He goes up to the guy. He then steps back. You can hear people shouting, but I didn't hear anybody shout bomb. And if they did say bomb and I just didn't hear it, why didn't everybody scatter? Why did the policeman with the gun, why was he staying where he was staying? Why didn't he move away? I don't care, right? And somebody's going to go, well, he's the police, isn't he? And he's really brave. And fuck off. If you're faced with a bomb, whether you're a firearms officer or not, if you've got a bomb fucking 2 feet in front of you, you ain't standing there. You are fucking backing off to a safe distance. Not one of them members of public that was standing around either shit themselves and ran. Look, go back and have a look at the footage and look how slowly they canter away up the pavement. If somebody had shouted, bomb, shit has got a vest on, or whatever it might have been, everybody would have fucking scattered. So, again, for all those people, I know I made the mistake when I said Westminster Bridge, but that wouldn't have mattered when I've done my search, okay? And secondly, I'm not suggesting that the police shouldn't have shot him if he had a vest on, okay? Just because the police is called police, the channel's called Police Abusing Powers, sometimes I will just upload something because it's newsworthy. That was newsworthy, okay? So if you don't like what I put out, then there's quite a simple option, isn't there, at the end of the day, you know? So, and I absolutely don't mind people sharing opinions with me either. I'm all for freedom of speech and all the rest of it. But if you don't like something, like me, if I see lots of things I don't like, I don't fucking jump on their channel and call them a cunt and all the rest of it. You know what I mean? What's the point in that? You're just wasting your time getting yourself riled up over calling me names because you don't like what I've said or done. Tough shit. Go and find something else to watch if you don't like it. So with that in mind, I'm leaving it there. I will be doing, I've got a list here, actually, of quite, at the moment, 2 sides of that page there, of things that I've picked up on while watching through the news reports. And yeah, I mean, I'm not trained in fucking identifying bombs. I'm not trained in firearms or anything like that. But nor are the police, really, most of them. But I've just picked up on an awful lot of things to do with this incident, which just seem a little bit odd to me. And I'll be talking about that in another video over the next couple of days.